Well, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Here we go again, my friends. Another major storm system heading this way. It's what I've been calling a 4-day storm. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday that will have pretty much grips on most of Michigan. I'll break it down for you. If you have some questions, make sure you chime in and ask. And let's get to it and show you what's going on here, okay? All right, first off, winter storm watch in effect for the blue shaded areas. Let me cut that light just so we don't have that glare. Okay. Oh. I guess it's my phone that's doing it. I got a new phone here, folks, so I don't know how to control it just yet. Live with it. All right, so winter storm watch from Saginaw, Tuscola, Sanilac counties on across to Mecosta County up to the north. That's so far. There probably will be winter storm watches in effect for the UP as well. This area here, it's for Friday night through Sunday. And then the southern counties, it's for Saturday, probably afternoon through Sunday. All right, let's cover today. That's the good part right now. There we go. Rain coming through right now, and that will be letting up, and we will actually turn into a pretty nice day. Look at this. Temperatures in southern Michigan, the southeast half, are going to soar this afternoon into the mid to upper 60s. Yes, you heard that right. 67 Detroit and Ann Arbor and Flint and Jackson and possibly Lansing. 60 in Grand Rapids, 64-ish around the Saginaw area. 53 Traverse City, and you can see the temperature line, the temperature break starting to set up. 30s up here, and that's what will happen as a northeast wind will increase and start to shove these colder temperatures down over the next couple of days. So here's that storm system. First off, this is our rain coming through today, and it's all rain, and it's not really a big deal. Up in the UP, maybe a little bit of snow with that this morning. This is by 2 this afternoon. It's already moving out. Hey, Kay, Alpena is not going to get cheated. Alpena is going to get, dare I say, pummeled probably with snow and freezing rain. The snow is looking more likely there, and it might be the biggest one you've had in quite some time, in the order of last 5 years, maybe last 10 years up there. All right, so we're into Friday morning, 8 a.m. Let's get started here. This is the storm. Okay, so what you're seeing is blue is snow, green is rain. When you start to get these colors, that's freezing rain, and this is a mixture. So Friday morning, the storm's just getting going. We're mostly getting rain in lower Michigan. We're at 2 p.m. Friday. We're at 8 p.m. Friday. Got to give out a shout out to my buddy Danny Brewer, Danny Brewer Trucking, hauling Michigan milk to Wisconsin cheese factories, and wants to come back across the UP. Well, here's the snow developing, and Friday evening we're still mostly all rain, and notice southern Michigan, no problems whatsoever. This is middle of Friday night. The snow and the freezing rain start to pick up across the tip of the mitt. Southern lower still in the rain. Good morning, Jody McFarland Freeman. You're just getting in on the good stuff here. Okay, this is Saturday, 8 a.m. So what's happening is the wind is increasing. The storm center's down here. A big cold high is up here, and it's starting to shove the colder air southward. And as we go to midday Saturday, the freezing rain zone starts to develop. Here's a mixture, snow, sleet, freezing rain. Here's snow. Southern Michigan, south from Flint southward, still all rain midday Saturday. Saturday evening, freezing rain, sleet, snow. And then let's get into Sunday. And again, still I want to show you that much of southern lower stays all rain into Saturday morning. The freezing rain continues in the north. And then as the storm center right here starts to shift east, then the colder air starts to come in. Now this could be a nice feature. If we could get a few hours of warm weather after some freezing rain, it could help things considerably, at least around the Saginaw area. And then we are into Sunday night, and look what happens. We get into the cold air, and Monday is a windy, cold, off and on snowy type day. Just a miserable day as the storm moves on to the east. So what I thought I'd show you is where one model is showing the heaviest freezing rain. This is the freezing rain accumulation. Now again, bear in mind, we may have some good news there in that we might get a 1/4 inch of ice in some of the southern fringes, and then it might melt off another 1/4 inch of ice. So in some places it might come in 2 or 3 phases, which would help a lot. But north of that, there will be a strip that stays all freezing rain or mostly freezing rain and below freezing, and that's probably Cadillac, Ludington, Manistee, maybe Traverse City, Gaylord, Houghton Lake, maybe down to Clare, maybe the north side of Bay City, maybe Bay City, Standish, Tawas, up to Oscoda. That zone in there could have a 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch of total freezing rain. And then also, again, bear in mind that we have wind with this, 35 to 40 miles an hour. So here's your freezing rain zone. So north of this, I would call it a snowstorm, 6 to as much as 15 inches of snow, heavy wet. South of this, the major cities, Detroit, Ann Arbor, Lansing, Jackson, Grand Rapids, you probably escape everything but some uncomfortable snow showers Sunday into Monday. All right, so there you have it, folks. Try to keep you updated on this storm system. It's a major one because it puts down 1.5 to 2.5 inches of liquid equivalent. Now in the north, that can be mostly snow, UP, far northern lower. Just south of that, it could be a mix of snow and freezing rain, 3 to 6 of snow, 1/4 to 1/2 inch of freezing rain. Just south of that, it could be mostly freezing rain, 1/4 to maybe 1 inch of ice in the heaviest. And then south of that, it's mostly snow mostly rain, and then changing to some snow Sunday into Monday. Of course, we're going to keep you updated on this on MLive. Things can change. The zones can move still 50 to 100 miles north or south. The trend has been inching southward. That's pretty typical at this time of the year. As the storm approaches, I think the trend will inch back a little to the north, because we got to give these storms credit. They still have the power of the warmth behind them, even though that high pressure center up in Canada is just oh so stubborn. All right, so there it is. There's your update. We'll try to help you stay safe with some travel posts and more live updates. If you have any questions, get into one of my posts and I'll try to answer those for you. Yeah, Krista says, please be wrong, please be wrong, please be wrong. Yeah, this would be one where I wouldn't mind being wrong, but I think it's going to be kind of hard to be wrong on this one. All right, take care. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.